Hello, I'm Brent McCall, and I am a part of the product development and technical support team here at Metra Home Theater Group. Today we're going to discuss selecting the correct Velox HDMI cable for your job. Now the Velox series comes with quite a variety of products that are available for any length and type of installation. We're going to go over these right now. Number one is the Velox Targa series. This was our very first cable. It was designed to give you a full 18 gigabits of capability all the way up to 12 meters. Number two is the Velox passive cables. This is designed to give you full capability up to 8 meters without any digital restoration and up to 22 meters with the gigabit accelerator. Number three is our brand new Titan series. Now the Titan series is for long runs up to 100 feet. What is unique about the Titan is that it uses a USB power supply at the display to make sure that everything's properly powered. And last but certainly not least is the Velox Fiber. This will go up to 330 feet. Now, knowing these products exist, let's talk about which one is the best for your job. When it comes to doing rack systems, I am a big fan of the original Targa. The Targa is a great choice because of flexibility and wire size. When you're running your cables in your rack, it's really easy to fit them in there, to tie them in place. They're well protected and they're well labeled so you know which is the source side and which is the display side. I would prefer not to go longer distances with those because there is a maximum bandwidth capability of 18 gigabits, which while more than sufficient for anything you're throwing at it today, we like to look into the future. Next up is the Velox Passive. If you're running from an AVR or a matrix into a display or a projector that's within effectively 70 feet of each other, the Velox Passive is my first choice. It gives you much room for open growth, meaning you can go beyond the 18 gigabit barrier by changing out the electronics at the display side of the system. Currently, the gigabit accelerator, the HDM-GA1, will take you beyond 18 gigabits and support the Xbox One X at 444 4K 60 10-bit HDR. But we will need to go beyond that in the future, and the passive cable is a great way to get there. Now, we need to go further, or you have the ability to easily swap out the cable down the road. For one and done, the brand new Titan series is your cable of choice. The Titan series will actually support everything within the 18 gigabit domain and a little bit more. So you can support that Xbox One X fully loaded up to 100 feet. This does require power at the display side, and it also resolves some issues with ED-ID and power on the return TMDS channels. A great choice. Lastly, and again certainly not least, is the Velox Fiber. If you've got to go beyond 100 feet, this is your cable of choice. What is unique about this fiber, we have power at both ends of the system on purpose. It is a tad bit more inconvenient, but it provides you a much more reliable connection because we are not depending upon either source or display to power themselves. We do it for them. The nice thing about fiber is you've got a full 18 gigabits of capability right out of the gate, and included in the Velox Fiber is our nifty little adapter tool that typically goes at the source side. It does some very nice things on the ED-ID voltage to solve some compatibility issues between source and display. And for more about this, see my video on ED-ID, how and why. All of these cables are available today. All of these cables support the full 18 gigabits of capability, and they all give you some forward growth capability. Watch this video and you'll be able to determine which one is the best choice for your application. Thank you.